Hello everyone, happy 1st of May to everybody. Hope you're having a holiday or a day off. Okay, so today I want to show you my Electric Locos, which would obviously have pantographs and pick up power from overhead cables. So this is my Conrad Dressler, which dates from around the 1960s. I believe this firm went out of business in the early 1960s, so I've no idea how old this is. I bought it used. The lining on the Loco was worn off, so were on like the grills, the vents on the side. I've also highlighted the windows and redone all the trim in silver. The coaches have also been touched up, and I've installed some plastic windows. There's no seats inside, but I've done the windows. So again, this one I have featured before. It has a pressed steel chassis with pressed steel or tin motor mounts and bogies. So it seems quite primitive, but considering its age, it does run quite well. So here we go. As can be expected, it's a little noisy, but to be honest with you, I'm just happy that it's still working after all these years. So there we go. So that's a Conrad Dressler. Now I'd like to show you my E111. This is a Limo locomotive. As you can see, the pantographs are missing. I tried to repair one. The other one was missing, but I failed to repair it, so I'm trying to order new ones for it. But as you can see, for a Lima with a ring-filled motor, it runs quite well. Quite smooth and quiet, which again is unusual for a Lima. I may have to find some alternative pickups for the roof if I can't find the pantographs for this model. Okay, so there we go. So that's a Lima E111 without its pantographs. So that's the second of my Electric Locos. And now the third one is an E151, which again is a Lima. There we go. Now then, this one wasn't working when I bought it. As most of you know, 90% of my locomotives are used second-hand or being repaired, modified. This one wasn't working. The only problem with it is one of the traction tyres isn't very good and it wobbles slightly. But apart from that, it's not a bad runner at all. Put in 4 Pico coaches. I love the quality of these Pico coaches, they're very good. Yeah, so you can hear it wobbling there, so I need to get some new traction tyres for it. So that's my Lima E151. And now what I'd like to do is show you my 1044 yet again. This is an update of an update that I updated you on last time. When I said that I painted 2 wagons to match the original first 2 coaches, I've now repainted a spice wagon to match, so now it has its restaurant coach. We'll see it coming through now. It's a shade darker than I would like, but that's the best I could do with the paints I have. So there we are. So there's the spice wagon with its people drinking champagne, and it's May the 1st special run, and the last 2 are the coaches that I repainted to match the first 2. So this last one I believe is a sleeper wagon. You can see some people in there. So here we go. So this is the last of my Electric Locos. I've mostly been concentrating on diesels with my HO fleet. So it's good to have some Electric Locos. And then last but not least, this is not an Electric Loco, but it's a Great Western, or a loco that I've changed into Great Western, and that's my Pico BR218, pulling a rake of Great Western coaches. Yeah, coming nice and slowly into the station. So there, I think it's a nice match. So there we are. That's a Pico 218 repainted into BR colours with Great Western markings. I'll pick up the speed. And it's a beautiful runner, this one, as they all are, all the Picos. So I think that's a nice match. I haven't used my Pico BR218 with these coaches, so it's a first. Hopefully you can see the lighting. I put new LED lights in it, so it's brighten. I'll bring it to a nice controllable stop. There we go. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye now.